Hey guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's doing all right. And I'll be doing another reading, and I'm going to be using Fairy Blessing Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Hope everybody's okay. And we have a blessing of glamour. Okay, and let me begin. It's number 20. If it's anybody's birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. And I hope you have many, many more birthdays as well. I hope you have a wonderful one, a wonderful birthday. So it says, a blessing of glamour. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, and let's begin. The fairy gift of drawing on the deep well of magical shape-shifting ability that lies within you. The blessing of fairy glamour is the gift of being able to change and appear a little different than how we feel to be. For some people, this could seem a ruse or manipulation. In truth, though, it is the ability to draw deeply from within us to find the strength to become what we need to be. You are now gifted the blessing of fairy glamour, and you will find you can draw confidence from deep within you in challenging circumstances. The fairies will lend you some of their energy, too, so you can feel brave within an intimidating situation. Overcome nerves that might prevent you from doing something you would otherwise enjoy. Find the strength to confront what must be confronted, or head to a meeting with confidence. Fairy glamour is also the ability to physically change, so to others you may now seem a little taller, and you will have greater belief in your own presence. You will have greater belief in your own presence now too, to know that you draw your energy up from within and have influence by showing all of what you can be. And it says, let the mantle of the blessing of glamour now fall about you to help you feel and be powerful, even when exhausted, to feel attractive despite societal conditioning and criticism, to speak your truth when you feel afraid of what the truth's reception will be. May you be invisible when you do not wish to be seen, and be seen when you wish to have presence. You now have the gift of glamour, and you can use it to call upon your own fairy blood to arise and be of assistance to you when the travails of the human world can seem a burden. Draw up the glamour from within and assert a boundary, repel a predator, create an impression, and believe in yourself once again. A blessing of the fairy glamour to you, friend. That was beautiful. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me fix my stuff over here right quick, guys. I got a little mess over there. Cards everywhere. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot this time. I'm not going to be using Barbara Moore, the Wizard Tarot. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot. I wanted to change it up a little bit. I'm going through a bit of a difficulty, and I wanted something different, like the story. Oops. Okay. See if I can shuffle these so we can get some tarot out. These are such beautiful cards, but they're brand new, and they kind of don't shuffle it as good as I wish they would. So let's see what comes out, if we get anything. If not, I'll just pull one out and see what messages your spirit guides and guardian angels and your ancestors want to tell you, because if you're going through a difficult time, that's when your ancestors reveal to you messages in all sorts of ways, through your dreams. If you're dealing with somebody that they know is not good for you, they will do all sorts of magical things. The person that you care about will all of a sudden not have, do all sorts of crazy stuff because he's being prompted to do so. It's the magic that is in the spirit realm, and they use all sorts of different, abilities that they have to concoction whatever they want to do when they don't want somebody with you. So if somebody has detached from you one way or another, chances are he's being, guided to do that because your ancestors, your spirit guides, they don't want them with you. They know they're not good for you. They know what happens when you don't see what they're doing, what they say, when you don't hear what they're saying. And so they will put different things to happen, to occur in life, different people to get into your life to ward them away from you, pull them away from you. Even they don't know they're doing it, but it's all for your benefit, for the collective's benefit. We've got the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles. That's feeling left out in the cold. So the person that my collective is dealing with is feeling left out in the cold. My collective probably said, no more, I've had enough of you. And so now they don't, Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles, the collective wants to be, independent and free of any kind of, maltreatment or, things that happen. They want to be happy. They want to get to their 10 of water. They want to get to their 10 of cups and be happy. You see that guy, how he's happy? That's how your ancestors and your spirit guides want you to be. Okay? So let's read the Five of Pentacles. So sometimes when things happen to us in life, we have to just be still for a little while and think about what's going on, And if somebody's being ugly to you and disrespectful and, doing things that's not in a union with you, is not loving and caring and taking care of you and putting you as a priority, they're if they love you, if they care about you, they'll put you as their priority. And if they don't, your ancestors and your spirit guides and the universe, they know that. They know that they're not treating you the way you should be treated. So when something like that happens, try to realize and try to understand and be as brave as you can. Muster up as much courage as you can to try to accept what's going on as a gift to you, as something good that's going to come out of this for you. Because if God allows something to happen, it's because He knows what's going on, and He's trying to keep you safe. He wants you to be happy. And in the relationship, if somebody's hurting you or doing something to cause you, the Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles, or in the situation, the Five of Pentacles comes out, that's being left out in the cold. So if somebody is trying to make you feel left out in the cold, that you're not important, that you're not worthy, that you're not beautiful, that you're not smart, your ancestors, I promise you, do not want them with you. So whatever is occurring, it's probably because your universe and guardian angels want you to be happy, and they don't want you to be hurting. They don't want somebody to put you in the Five of Earth, in the Five of Pentacles. So try to be strong, and understand that it's better to be alone than treat it wrong, In Spanish, it's a saying that we say, es mejor sola que mal acompañada. And that means it's better to be alone than be accompanied by somebody that's not going to treat you right, that's going to try to make you feel, hurt and pain and unwanted. And, no. We don't want to live like that. If we have been living like that, if you have been, your ancestors and your spirits guide they've had it. They've had it. They do not want either your person that you're dealing with is like this because you're tired of it and you're being guided by your ancestors and your spirit guides to say enough is enough, and I want to be treated with respect, correctly. And if you can't do that, then, shoo, go away, get away from me. I don't have to deal with that. I don't want to have to live like that. So the Five of Earth says, alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. It says, all is not as it seems, so this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness, and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illuminated. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There's no need to fear what the rug will be pulled that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize I have far more. And you will have far more when you decide to leave a situation where you're not being treated with kindness and respect and with love and dignity. You got the Four of Earth right here too that you can read. So now let's read the Nine of Earth. It's better to be alone and be cared for than to be with somebody that's just going to want to hurt you, that's just going to want to keep you down, keep you miserable, keep you depressed. That's not no way to live. So that's the Nine of Earth. Okay? And it says, disciplined, self-reliance, reliable resources, restraint, and self-control. The final stone placed in the foundation. I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal, and I use my resources wisely. Solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world, I am diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work I began long ago. I stick to my program, trusting that the plan is unfolding before me exactly as Spirit intended. See, that's what I was talking about. When things happen in life sometimes, it's because our spirit guides are moving things around and causing all sorts of things that happen, situations, people, gossip, people doing the most, and it's because our spirit guides have intended it that way. They're trying to get the collective to be happy, to have the 10 of water, to have the 10 of cups and be happy. Find somebody who will love you, because believe me, they're out there. They're out there and they're looking at you. But when they see you with that certain somebody that keeps putting you down, they think, well, maybe that person, the collective, is not, maybe they like that type of lifestyle. Maybe they like somebody hurting them and keeping them down and what's that word? Not valuing them and treating them as they're unworthy. Maybe that lady or that young man or whatever age you are likes to be treated that way. And some people do. Some people will they rather live like that in chaos, in conflict, than to have somebody who's going to love them and treat them right. The guys are out there. The girls are out there, guys. We just have to be alone for a little while for them to see us and realize, hey, she's not with that guy anymore. That was always treating her with, didn't care about her. He was always making her feel bad, and we always saw him with these other women, or vice versa. If it's a girl, we always saw her with a bunch of other guys. not having respect for that boyfriend of hers or, partner of hers. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be careful. 10 of water. Let's do the 10 of cups, okay? We want to someday be happy. And when we stick with somebody that treats us bad and it devalues us and does not show us that they value us, we're selling ourselves short, and we shouldn't do that, And I add myself to it because, believe me, I'm human and I've gone through it. So I know what I'm saying. 10 of water says serenity, peace, good fortune, well-being. All is well with the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all I have accomplished. I take pleasure in all I have accomplished. Whatever attention I receive or don't receive, I am serene, for I know full well what it took for me to get where I am. I celebrate myself and all who traveled the road with me and feel grateful to Spirit for being my companion always. I seem to think, and I say it on all my readings, that our spirit guides are always with us. They're always with us in our dreams, everywhere. And they want us to be happy. And you can't be happy with somebody that doesn't value you or give you your place and like I said, shows you love and respect. So, did I show y'all the 9 of Earth? I don't think I did. Let me go ahead and put up the... I might have, huh, guys? I just forgot. And thank you for all the sweet comments that you guys and girls leave me. Thank you so much. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. Y'all don't know how much y'all inspire me, because there's times when I'm like, you just kind of feel a little insecure sometimes, especially if you've got people who are not treating you correctly, So let me read the 3 of Wands that came out too, okay? Since I still have time, it's only 17 minutes. The 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting. And look at the look on their face. It's like, aren't you coming back? Don't you want to be with me? No, not with that look you have on your face. And not the way you've been treating me. So, or maybe you're waiting on somebody. The collective is waiting on somebody, one or the other, either them or you. 3 of Fire. And this is the 3 of Wands. Expansion of opportunities, the fullness of creativity, achievement. It says, I'm on the right path toward my success. I have an abundance of opportunities before me. I need to trust myself so I can make good choices for myself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with my heart's desire. We want somebody who's going to love us and treat us correctly. We don't want somebody who's going to treat us wrongly and incorrectly. Absolutely not. And, everybody's human. We all go through difficulties. We all have, situations that happen to us. So, we just have to try to learn to realize what we want, and we don't want to always be fighting with our partner and, um, feeling not cared for, and that they care for others and not us and not the collective. No, let me read the 6 of Earth too, because it was there as well, and I think it's very significant to this reading. That one rolls around too much, y'all. Let me see if I can put this one. That one's a little bit more stable. We want to be stable, secure, confident, and when somebody treats you wrong and leaves you in this 5 of Pentacles, or you have to leave them in the 5 of Pentacles feeling left out because of how they treat you, that's no way to live. That's just no way to live. Let's try let's try to, what's that word? I don't know if it's aspire, or let's try to focus and do the best we can to try to reach for the stars, like they say, reach for something better. If you're going through a hard time, through a rough time, there's got to be something better. That can't be what our spirit guides and our ancestors and God wants for us. They want us to have a better life. They don't want somebody treating you bad, I promise you guys. And there is someone out there for us, for the collective, and for me as well one day. Unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. What I have sent forth in love. I wonder if I showed y'all the Three of Fires. Yeah, I'm talking so much I can't pay attention to what I'm supposed to be showing you guys. I apologize. I get all worked up and all discombobulated when I start thinking that somebody's mistreating the collective out here. And I don't want that for y'all. I don't want that for me either. Okay? That's a pretty card with that beautiful stag. That's beautiful. And I know that the antlers mean something. I read it one time when I saw a beautiful antler. Oh my God, it was huge and beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was so pretty. And it looked to where I was at, and big old antlers were just beautiful. And then he, pranced inside, towards the woods. Oh, he was so beautiful. So beautiful. He was by himself too. Just so beautiful. And I remember looking it up, what it means to see a stag with the the antlers. And it said something really beautiful. So y'all ought to try to go and look and see that. But I did it because I seen it. I seen the stag. It looked right at me, and then it went in, into the woods. Anyways, it says unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. It says, what I have sent forth in love comes back to me many times over as the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected resources show up. The universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from Spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? That is beautiful. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all liked that. That is so beautiful. I'm just picking and picking and picking cards, but we've got the King of Fire and the Queen of Fire. So we have a couple here. And I've shuffled these cards many times, because I've used them before in my other readings. Not lately, because I've been using the Barbara Moore deck, the Wizard's Tarot, quite a bit. And then we have a broken heart. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Air. We sure do. And then we have the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords. So I was feeling this feeling of not good, And these two cards right here are some of the most painful cards that I know of the tarot deck. It's just the Eight of Swords, just being trapped, feeling pressure and hurt and pain and not knowing what to do, just all discombobulated, like this person, like this lady. She just looks like she's just miserable, on the floor, on her knees, just not happy is how I feel about it. And then the Three of Swords, of course, is also feeling a lot of pain. And there's the little birdie. There's the spirit guide right there, because birds are messengers. And then we have the moon. Secrets. And a completion, the world. Something is completing. Something's coming to a complete ending. But there's a new beginning. when there's an ending. And then we have the Death card, which is transformation. That's a beautiful card. You're transforming into something beautiful. Sometimes pain and things that we go through. I think I want to read transformation and the moon. But we have a couple right here. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Here it's the King of Fire and the Queen of Wands. So let me read the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Why not? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I think they are in a different space, the kings and queens, because it goes only to the 10. Here's the Queen of Earth. Okay. It's here somewhere, y'all. Gotta be here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. Well, no, that's the water. Well, it's here somewhere. Alright, here it is. The King of Fire and the Queen of Fire. No, that's just the king. The queen is over here. We should always try, there's the Queen of Fire, to try to be happy, even if we have to be alone. Even if we have to be alone, guys and girls, we have to try to be happy. Living a miserable life is just, it makes your face ugly. It makes you look ugly. Even if you're beautiful, your face starts turning a different way. People are always wondering, well, what's wrong with, that person, this and that. And let me tell you, instead of feeling sorry for you, they go around talking bad about you, not knowing what your partner's doing, not knowing what the other half is putting you through. Really, they don't care. I read this article one time, or this little saying one time, and it said something about 80% of the people, when you tell them what you're going through, don't care. And then the other 20%, they're happy it's happening to you. They're happy that you're going through a rough time. So, not many people care. It says, Queen of Fire, creative collaboration, soul connections, passion, inspired by spirit, artist. I am capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. I co-create with others, dedicated to a vision of achieving the highest good of all. How might I join in the dance of co-creation, letting spirit flow through me and inspire me to express my passion? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to try to aspire to be, or, look forward to being like. And it says, King of Fire says, I'm going to let y'all look at it so y'all can read it on your own if you like, to give you some kind of inspiration and, motivation. Spiritual influencer, creative inspired leadership. So, and this can be a woman or a man, having this energy. It says, spiritual influencer, creative inspired leadership. When I am aligned with spirit, I am powerful. I am a powerful leader who inspires others. My mastery benefits others as I teach them, directly at times, and indirectly at others, modeling what they might aspire to. Yeah, aspire was the word I was looking for. I thought I was wrong, but I was right. I doubt myself a lot, guys, so that's why y'all's comments mean so much to me. How can I be confident in my own abilities and vision without becoming rigid or closed off to new ideas? There you go. That's right. So now I said I was going to read the moon. These are some other pages that say 2 of air and 9 of water. I wonder what those are for. I'm just going to put them there so if anybody decides to read it, I'm going to read it after the reading. But I hadn't seen this part of my book. It's part of this beautiful book. The moon. And that's a major arcana. And I hope everybody's okay with me reading all these cards all at once. But there's something about this new moon. They said it was going to be a beautiful new moon. That the guy that I listened to, the astrology guy, and then I also listened to another tarot reader. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. Verouge is her name. Anyways, moon illusion. It says, I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there's a great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. So it's your time, guys. It's the perfect time to be illuminated, okay? And then I'm going to read Transformation, which is the Death card. That's number 13. Okay, it says transformation and change. So let's try to aspire to be happy and find our happiness somehow. There's got to be a way. There's got to be someone out there for you guys instead of being treated and being left like this in the Five of Pentacles, or making us leave them in the Five of Pentacles. If you're not going to leave nobody in the Five of Pentacles because they're being nice to you and they're treating you nice and they're treating you with respect and they're loving you and hugging you and kissing you and being nice to you. That's not going to happen. So something had to happen for this card to come out. And I hope it resonates with someone. And then the waiting also. Why would you be waiting? People aren't going to let you be waiting if they love you. They're going to call you right away and let you know, hey, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. How are you doing? Are you okay? Is everything okay? They don't call you. They don't care. Okay, so transformation and change. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go of the old so I can welcome the new. See? That's what I was talking about. Welcome the new. So, thank y'all for listening. Thank you very much. It's been 33 minutes, and I think I'm going to stop the reading right here. I thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you very much for everything, for liking and viewing my readings. Thank y'all very much for subscribing as well. I hope y'all subscribe and click the like button if you would, please. And there's the link down there for donations. If y'all would like to leave a small donation, that would be really, really greatly appreciated. But anyways, y'all have a great night. I wish y'all the best. And for all your goals and anything that you want to have come true for you guys, for y'all to have peace in your relationships and with your family members, with your children. I wish all the best, and I wish you happiness, health, and abundance, and above all, love and peace. Anyways, you guys, take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I wish y'all the best. God bless y'all, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.